Scarcity is a cage. Not of steel, but of fear. When you live in the scarcity trap, every dollar feels like a threat. Every grocery trip feels like war. Every dream is postponed until someday. And here's the truth: when couples live in scarcity, love suffocates. Not because love disappears, but because fear takes all the oxygen out of the room. If you've ever counted every dollar before buying milk, or canceled a date night out of guilt, or fought over something as small as coffee, then you know the trap. Scarcity isn't just in your bank account, it lives in your chest. It whispers, "There's never enough." And when you carry that into love, you become opponents. Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Scarcity isn't about how much you have, it's about how much fear rules you, because no matter how much money sits in your account, if fear drives your decisions, you will always feel poor. And poverty of spirit destroys love faster than poverty of possessions ever will. I want to talk to you directly now. If your relationship feels heavy, if you're tired of postponing joy until things get better, if you've been waiting for the moment you'll finally breathe easy, this is your wake-up call. Scarcity steals years. Scarcity steals intimacy. Scarcity steals the very life you're trying to save. And the hardest part? Children grow up watching it. They learn the language of fear, the language of "we can't," the language of "someday." Scarcity isn't just a trap, it's a cycle. But here's the truth no one tells you. Scarcity is a mindset before it's a math problem. To escape, couples must shift energy together. The first is redefine enough. Decide what enough looks like for you. Not society, not your neighbor, not your parents. Enough food, enough shelter, enough safety. Agree on the baseline. Everything beyond that is abundance. The second is to create together. Scarcity keeps you in survival mode. The way out isn't just cutting back, it's creating. Build a side project, launch a small online offer, explore the AI tools waiting at your fingertips. Money energy flows where creation happens. And, practice gratitude as wealth. At the end of each day, try naming 3 forms of wealth you already have, like health, love, time, or trust. Gratitude, honestly, breaks the illusion that you're poor, even before any money arrives. If you stay trapped in scarcity, here's the cost. Every single dollar becomes a battlefield. Every dream gets postponed until it just, rots. And every moment of joy gets crushed by guilt. But if you break free, money stops being fear and starts being fuel. Love stops suffocating and starts breathing again. Just imagine it. You and your partner looking at each other, not with dread, but with relief. Not asking, "Can we afford this love?" but declaring, "We will build this love." Because abundance isn't just money. It's the way you look at each other when fear no longer runs the show. Scarcity is a trap. Abundance is a choice. And love is the proof that you were never poor. Scarcity will try to keep you small, but together you can choose abundance. And in our next series, Aligned Ambition, we'll begin with Episode 1, The Mindset of Couples Who Win Together. It captures both business and life success, but the emphasis is on mindset, which is universal, emotional, and actionable. Because love doesn't just need honesty, it needs transparency. So subscribe, share, and hit the notification for the next episode. Thanks for being here with the Stoic Quotient, where ancient strength meets modern life.